Hey, welcome to Saturday Shorties. Today we're doing a one-off looking at a Transformer from the Generation 2 toy line. Why G2? Well, because I don't have the original. So meet Snarl. This toy was released in 1992 with no original body parts. It's a complete repaint of the original Generation 1 figure. And this dude is bulky, not to mention heavy. Really heavy thanks to the big torso piece being die-cast metal. It's a lost art. He's also very shiny thanks to the gold-fact metallized parts of him. But even with that, he still looks quite intimidating. I like the overall color scheme of red gold with a bit of black. A hidden but not very useful feature is that he has a chest compartment that opens up. That's because the mold was originally made for the Japanese Diaclone toy line where the robots were piloted, and that spot was the cockpit for a very small figure. Articulation is quite limited. He can move his arms 360 degrees and his legs 180 degrees. Yeah, toys and reused molds from the original Transformers line were never that big on things like elbows or knees or much of anything. Transformation is very easy, well, in theory anyway. In practice, it scares the crap out of me. Okay, first the easy parts. You fold the head back, which I guess means it's technically articulation, as it means he can look up. You fold the golden spine over his torso, and fold the two tail parts together where the spine used to be. You push back the hands that are actually spring-loaded and fold the hind legs over. And let's just take a moment to appreciate how weird and cool this half-transformed version looks. It's like a piece of abstract art. Now here comes the scary bit. You rotate the legs 180 degrees, meaning he's got accidental articulation there too, I guess. Maybe I was too harsh earlier complaining about the lack of moving parts. The waist joint also lowers down. Anyway, scary bit. You're supposed to fold the lower legs like 180 degrees. There's a problem though. You see that screw with the plastic around it? That bumps into the lower leg, so you have to gently, very gently, but firmly, push the leg outwards so it can slide over. Except the thing wasn't designed with that in mind, so every time I have to do this, I'm terrified this will be the time I break the damn thing. Hell, it may happen as I'm filming this. So this review may be interrupted by a cavalcade of Flemish swear words. Once you've gotten over the stress of stressing the legs, you put the front legs into the proper position and fold the two halves of the dino head together, so after much sweat and shaking hands, you've got a decent robot Stegosaurus. For accessories, he had a sword and a gun. Not pictured because I don't have them, so here's an eBay photo for you. Normally, this is where I would plug the Transformers wiki, but to my shock, they don't have pictures of these things either. The wiki does give me the opportunity to point out the toy that I have has definitely seen a lot of playtime. There's a bunch of stickers missing, the spring-loaded fists have become very weak, and the torso has a tendency to flip back if not positioned perfectly. You may have noticed that for most of the shots, this toy has been with his back to the wall. That's for my own sanity. I don't really mind since it sorta gives Snarl here a pedigree, a history that you don't get with toys that look and feel like they came straight out of the packaging. Overall, I like Snarl. I just wish transforming him didn't make me feel like I was defusing a bomb. Well, I'll see you next time, everybody, and hey, why not like, share, and subscribe if that's your thing.